Hey, happy new year. How's it going, everybody? I hope you had a great celebration of New Year's Eve and you slided nicely into 2023. I'm back with more Explorer, of course. You guys keep enjoying it. I love the comments. Also, I changed a little bit on the sound. I hope it's now better. Let me know in the comments too if my mic sound is better. Yeah, we're playing a fun one this time. Less of a competitive deck. I want to make that clear. But hey, you know what? Like, why should I always play these highly tuned competitive decks? I can also have some fun sometimes, right? Yes, I want to win. Yes, I always want to win. But for this video, I'll try to lay back my, stubbornness and competitiveness a bit, and just try to enjoy, try to do something fun, and don't care much about winning or losing. So what are we up to here? We're playing MonoBlack Devotion. We got Nykthos now in the format, and with that, we can play a Devotion deck built around a combo of Peer into the Abyss with Sheoldred or Underworld Dreams. So with Peer into the Abyss, you can make a player basically draw half their library, and then they lose life, half their life as well. And when you have Underworld Dreams or Sheoldred out, they're not only just losing half their life, they're losing a ton of life, of course. I mean, they're dead, pretty much. If you're playing against Angels, okay, fine. I guess they're not dead, because Angels, will gain 60 life in 5 turns, but or up to turn 5. But yeah, otherwise, you pretty much kill everybody with that. And surrounding this, you have Evolved Sleeper, just as a small devotion card, right? The best thing you can do is like turn 1 drop, gives you 1 black devotion, right? Then Gifted Aetherborn gives you 2 black devotion. Then you play a 3 drop that gives you devotion, and then at that point, you can easily use the Nykthos to make a bunch of mana and go on with that. And for that, you have Evolved Sleeper, which not only is a 1 drop that gives you devotion, it's also a mana sink for your Nykthos later in the game. You can just keep drawing cards, right? Same with Warlock Class. 1 mana devotion. For 2 mana, you can dig deeper into your deck, find one of your pieces, whatever you may need. If you need Nykthos, you need lands. Find that, and then for 7 mana, you have a not super powerful effect, but still, it adds up. At the beginning of your end step, each opponent loses life equal to the life they lost this turn. So for example, if you have Grey Merchant, you then, with a 7 mana Warlock Class, you will just deal double the damage. Same with Peer into the Abyss. So it's a pretty expensive way to combo, but Warlock Class also combos with Peer into the Abyss. And yeah, surrounding our devotion theme is our 1 devotion card. Of course, Grey Merchant of Asphodel, bring Underworld Dreams and all these permanents down will cause a huge life swing. Grey Merchant of Asphodel was a big player back 6-7 years ago when it was first printed in Pharos. And MonoBlack Devotion back then was one of the top decks for a long time. So I started after that, so I only heard the stories. I never played in that standard format. But yeah, it's a cool thing. I just Grey Merchant and the Drain. It's just, I like it, and yeah, hopefully we get to drain some opponents out today. And yeah, we have Gifted Aetherborn, of course, is a nice 2-drop. Meathook Massacre is devotion, and a sweeper in the same card. Liliana is nice devotion, 3-drop. We have the Murderous Rider here, removal and devotion, perfect. Sheoldred, I mean, we don't have to talk about that. And then 3 Nykthos. Nykthos is legendary. It's not super necessary in this deck. It's not super crazy powerful. So I think 3 copies is the right way to go. Hive, Castle Locthwain, another mana sink when we have extra mana or just in the late game. And of course, Takenuma in here. This deck is a creation of the Card Market YouTube channel. Go check those out. They made a video with a deck very similar to this one, and so I got inspired by that. I was like, I gotta try this in Explorer. They did a video on Pioneer, so it's a bit different, but when Nykthos hit the Explorer format, I was like, oh yeah, now I can actually do a video on this. And instead I did a video on MonoBlack Midrange. You can check that out like 2 weeks ago. But yeah, now I'm like, yeah, whatever, let's try this, why not? Let me guys know what you think, if I should try more brews. And yeah, sideboard, I mean, with the sideboard is sort of what I built for Explorer in mind. Fatal Push here. We got some copies of Noxious Grasp for Angels and Mono Green Devotion. Killing those key auras is especially nice early in the game. We got the Thought Distortion, just, you know, great against control. And then we have free Extinction Event. Of course, Mono Green Devotion is one of the best decks right now, so gotta have that. Leyline of the Void, Devotion for 0 mana essentially is pretty cool when you have it in your opening hand. And then we got one Sorin in the sideboard. That Sorin could also, I don't know, be another Thought Distortion, for example, or a Duress. But I thought just having a Planeswalker that adds a Devotion is kind of cool to the whole theme, right? You want to keep your Grey Merchants to be good. One thing that is maybe problematic is that, yeah, nah, honestly, no, scratch that. I was about to say that Grey Merchant is not that good against, against the controlling decks, because they destroy your permanents, they answer your stuff. Like anybody who answers your things and answers your devotion, of course, Grey Merchant won't be as fantastic against. But I'm not even, like, Underworld Dreams is a pretty annoying card to remove, right? Like if you look at blue-white control, they have Portable Hole, Temporary Lockdown, March of Otherworldly does get rid of it, but they usually only play like 2 March. So I don't know, Underworld Dreams gives you devotion, and then that makes Grey Merchant dangerous. Like 5 damage to the face on enter the battlefield triggers. It's pretty decent already. Okay, 0 lands ain't good enough for me. And we're also in gold right now, so I guess that's an easier playing field for a brew. So that is kind of nice. This is the beginning of the new month, so everybody's dropped down. Yeah, I'm gonna Thoughtseize here, even though it's a bit nicer to curve out maybe Warlock Class and activate it. I should just take away like a Kiora. I think taking an elf is reasonable, because it's either elf or Khan. Next turn I'm gonna go double elf, and then they have 4 mana for the turn after that. If I take an elf and they draw a forest, then the Khan will be problematic. Because my Liliana, I can't kill a creature next turn, so yeah, I think I have to take the Khan. If I had a removal here, I'd probably take the elf, because then I could just kill an elf. And the Khan will be far away. Do I level up the Sleeper or do I play Warlock Class? I think I'll level up the Sleeper. Also not super sure on the Nykthos. Maybe you should play 4 copies. We'll see. I could make that change. I'm just gonna make a big 4/5 Hydra. It's not, you know, and my Sleeper has Death Touch if I want to. Oh, right. They can just fight it. Why didn't I even consider that? Yeah. I mean, these Underworld Dreams are looking a bit awkward right now. Yeah. Not a great magic card in itself. That was actually kind of bad for me. That they got to use the Voracious Hydra to kill my guy. They keep around the Hydra, that's surprising to me. Oh no. They want to have 4 mana. They have a Khan. Oh, come on. I just took your Khan. That's not fair. Should have taken an elf. But, I mean, they only have 3 Khans in the deck. They have 22 lands in the deck. That really stings. I guess what do you expect? Yeah, play against a brewer, get paired against one of the best decks in the format. Yeah. Of course, I can't have high expectations here. I'm playing freaking 4 copies of Underworld Dreams. Oh gosh. Come on, play a Storm. Yeah, what are you waiting on? A Cavalier and a Nissa. Let's go. 2 forests. Oh no, Wolf will have in a forest. Alright, so you have 4, 6, 8 mana. So it's 2 off Storm, and they have only 1 card left. Might have a chance here. How do I play this? This troll is annoying. I think I actually need to... I could do this, then find a Nykthos with the Warlock class, play the Nykthos, and have 6 devotion. Get 6 mana out of the deal. Yeah, that's maybe a good plan. Underworld Dreams is a card that is pretty bad, right, in itself. It's more a combo piece, and it is a Nykthos enabler in some ways. So maybe I want 4 Nykthos when I have Underworld Dreams in my deck. Because to mitigate the drawback of playing this card that doesn't affect the board at all, essentially, because like the drain the opponent part is, you know, it's part of a combo. It's not like we're a burn deck that, yeah, it can happen at you over time. With Warlock Class, Underworld Dreams, Devotion, etc., you'll kill your opponent. But to really mitigate that early game drawback that you have from casting a card that doesn't have any real impact, Nykthos does that, right? When you then play on turn 4 Nykthos, and you can use that Devotion to some effect, that is pretty good. And of course, Grey Merchant. I mean, the additional free life and free damage you get mitigates the drawback too. Alright, I go to 5. Okay, that means they have Storm next turn. I could technically kill the Kiora, I suppose. Ah, okay. Well, that's bad. Okay. They should play Steel Leaf Champion, huh? Okay. And a Nykthos. Okay. Mono green doing mono green things. This deck is all over the place, huh? Everybody's been playing it. I'm good. I am very good. This is when you have this on your deck, you should always do this pre-combat. There's no reason not to. Opponent did a mistake. And I found it! Look at me! Okay. Gifted Aetherborn involved Sleeper, Warlock Class, Fatal Push, Noxious Grasp, Extinction Event. All the removal is interesting, of course. But the more removal I play, the weaker my own game plan becomes. Mono green is a deck that doesn't interact very well with Sheoldred already, so do I don't know. How's the Aetherborn? Aetherborn is a nice piece of devotion, but it doesn't trade well with the troll, I guess. This mono green devotion deck is just so freaking hard to you kind of have to interact with it. It's just so powerful. So me thinking I want to cut some of these things because they help my own game plan a lot, but they don't interact with my opponent. Thoughtseize. It's this really difficult dance for me right now to balance my synergies with interaction. It's really difficult for me to do that. I don't know. This looks random now. I think on the draw I want more Fatal Push. it's hard to squeeze everything in, right? I have to think about this more. Like, what combo piece is less needed in this matchup? Maybe you can just get rid of everything. Or you just get rid of Peer into the Abyss because Sheoldred alone is good enough. I don't know. Like, actually, do I want to Thoughtseize here? This deals them 2 damage on turn 2. Then on the other hand, if they have an Elvish Mystic, I probably want to kill the Mystic. Then I deal them 1 damage. The mono green deck is just too freaking fast. Always has that elf on turn 1. And yeah. Arguably, Elvish Mystic, Lano Elf are 2 of the best cards in the format. Giving you that mana boost. Adventurous Impulse. A little Oath of Nissa replacement there. So this is a card I can cleanly kill with Murderous Rider. The other 2, no, I can't. I'll just take the Cavalier, I guess. Base is the place. I'm at 16, they have a troll. And we're both sort of in top decking. Mono green deck has a lot of good top decks. I do too though. I have some good ones too. Alright, that's not one of the good top decks. We're also kind of racing actually at this point. I have a lifelink creature. I could also draw cards. I think I want to get the devotion out though. Pass the turn. Okay. Not too threatening in itself. And a forest, alright. So far so good. Fatal Push. I should just go ahead and draw cards, right? Nykthos. Not adding any mana at this point, but we can play it. And just pass the turn, I suppose. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What is this? That's such a good draw here. No, no, don't storm. Oh, come on. Oh, man. Seriously, I can't. Alright. Yeah, I mean, it's the mono green deck. It's what the deck has in the deck, right? So it is how it is. We gotta make the best out of this situation. Peer into the Abyss. It's not lethal here. I don't have Underworld Dreams. Or Sheoldred. This deck should maybe play 4 Sheoldred, actually. Like, if Sheoldred is, on the one hand, just one of the best cards out there, right? At 4 mana. And in addition to that, a combo piece in this deck, and adds 2 Black Devotion. Why should you not play 4, right? You're playing 4 Underworld Dreams. Why not 4 Sheoldred? Sheoldred is a good card in itself, not like Underworld Dreams, which is kind of shitty. Oops. So yeah. Extinction Event. Weirdly enough, not that good here, huh? Everything's odd. Oh gosh. Okay. So I could make them draw the entire deck. That's not a good idea at all. No. I really don't have options. I don't have good options. I mean, I have options, but no good ones. I don't see any good ones. Play my Merchant, then I gotta play Skystar and kill my Murderous Rider. Not really progressing anywhere. Can draw half my deck. Is that a good idea? What's gonna happen then? I go to what? Run up. So I go to 7. My opponent kills this, puts me to 2. I will have a stacked hand. If I play Merchant, next turn I will have 5 extra devotion. It's just not getting me anywhere. This is, I don't know. Peering into the abyss here seems dangerous. But maybe it's correct. Magic's a difficult game. I would know my deck a little bit better. I mean, I have Meathook Massacre to catch me back up on the next turn, I guess. I mean, I have Extinction Event already in hand. So, like, they're gonna kill my stuff, then I play Extinction Event. But I probably just die on the following turn. Yeah. I don't know. Rough spot. Nykthos really didn't look good here. Didn't really do a whole lot. It's a new type of challenge. Might sort of mix down. Weird one. Why wouldn't you get like Seascape Leveler? But okay. You got it. If I go to 9 life, they play that, kill this. Attack me with the 6/5, attack me with everything. And then I'm dead. Okay. Yeah. What am I supposed to do? How do I get out of this situation? I don't see it. I don't see it. I'll just Extinction Event, I guess, at this point. Then it buys me a lot of time. The thing is, the 6/5 is hitting me every turn. The Khan. No, I guess it's just a 5/5. Well, that's still plenty. Okay. Now my opponent just threw away a damage. They could have crewed it for 1 more damage. Can cast this and find Noxious Grasp. Kill the Cavalier. Yeah. Ain't gonna be good enough, I think. Because I'm at 6 life. To just get a creature back from the graveyard on top of the deck. Crew the boat and I die. So I just gotta hope they make a mistake. Don't put a creature back. Maybe I really was supposed to to peer into the abyss on turn 7. I would have survived. Yeah. What I put back to Mightstone and Meekstone. Oh gosh, okay. The game continues, guys. How many cards do I have to discard? 15? Yikes. So I have 5, 10 mana. Gosh. I gotta hurry. Not good. How many more? How many more do you want me to discard? No. Oh god. Discarded a bit badly in the end, yep. No, I mean, it's fine, I guess. Opponent's at 10. Oh my gosh, I can actually win this? If my opponent messes up again, it doesn't get a creature to crew the Sky Sorin with. Which they have in the sideboard. Oh my god, my opponent just does not want to win this game. So now I can play Underworld Dreams. Gifted Aetherborn. Make Devotion mana. And then I can hit my opponent for 8 devotion. Am I losing because I didn't take that? Oh, because I needed an Involved Sleeper here. Do I still have to win? Gosh, guys. I definitely needed an Involved Sleeper here instead of that Meathook. That would have helped. That would have actually been 5, 8, 9 damage, and then 1 more damage from the Underworld Dreams. No, wait, what? 5, 7, 8. No, I need... I'm miscounting. It wouldn't have been enough, huh? Well, we'll see. Yeah, I mean, never concede too early because your opponent can just mess up. Right? I do concede early often. Okay. Wait. I have 6, 10 mana. I have exactly enough. Well, that's the easy route, I guess. Can also still play this. Oh, actually, I miscounted completely. I have lethal multiple... No, wait, what? Yeah, right, I can just pay this for 0. It's the same as the... Yeah, okay, fine. No, I did everything correctly. Now do this. And now I could actually play Grey Merchant and drain my opponent for 9, putting them to 1, and then they die from Underworld Dreams. Or you can just make them draw half their deck, which will also super kill them. Okay, alright. Huh. Wow. So first of all, of course we should never have won this game. Gosh. That's insane. That's insane. But that was pretty cool. That was actually pretty cool. Alright, alright, alright. Interesting. What did we learn? What did we learn? Maybe I don't want Aetherborn. Fatal push on the draw. Yeah, you really want those devotion numbers go up though. But I think on the draw I just gotta kill everything. And be less reliant on my combo stuff. Maybe I need 1 more Underworld Dreams. Just so hard to make space. Maybe a sleeper can go. Alright, let's try this. Okay. Yeah. Warlock Class can find us more lands if we need those. We got Sheoldred, we got pushes early on. It's good stuff. I suppose I'll take the Lily. It's amazing how good Kiora is in the mono green deck. It just oof. Draws you cards, untaps your planeswalkers, makes mana with Wolf of the Haven. Did I say untap planeswalker? Untap Nykthos. Just huge. It's just so good in that deck.
The ocean surges, life thrives.
Just such a well, all around, just such a good deck. Really is. The mono green deck. Does that change things? I want to play Sheoldred here. killing the Kiora is kind of appealing. With the Murderous Rider. Getting shielded out, also appealing. It's just like, what crazy shenanigans my opponent going to do. They can cast Storm the Festival anyhow next turn with just a land. I think I'm just gonna shielded out. Certainly could get punished. An old growth troll. Basically, my game plan is to just survive until peer into the Abyss on turn 7.
Nature flows with vigor.
Which, truth be told, I could have just played Liliana and minused. Oh my god. Oh, that's like so bad for me. Oh, that's so terrible. Now everything goes down the gutter, my entire plan. Wow, this is so terrible. I also have a Fatal Push in my hand, so the Hydra is actually terrible against me, technically, but I need that black mana up and make their Hydra embarrassing. So this was just the absolute worst case scenario, pretty much. I mean, you can probably envision a scenario worse than this, but this was very discouraging. I'm just gonna concede. Wow. Call that an early concession, but that just really discouraged me from playing this game. Ah, man. Yeah. If my plan is to actually just win with Shielded, it's like if I try to remove, I don't know. I should have just played Liliana minus there. Kill off that Cavalier. They can get a Khan, but it's so slow, right? Khan is kind of slow in that spot. Keep the devotion from being not a Fang. Or kill the Kiora with Murderous Rider, but then I start taking damage. And then I play Old Growth Troll, then my Liliana is not good. Nah, I think I should have just played Liliana there. Tough. Tough, tough, tough. Alright. Nope. I mean, I guess. Normally you would take the 7-drop, but we're playing this deck for a reason. We're not putting away our combo card. Oof, okay. Alright, I kill an Eidolon, I take 6 essentially, go to 9. They hit me for 7. Put me to 2. I can't cast a spell no more. Play Murderous Rider, just kill the Murderous Rider. Hit me for 8, I go to 3. Play Lily, they sack Swifty. I go to 11. Yeah, I don't know. This is just all bad. Should call this video Arne plays Brew and gets shredded. At least we got the combo kill in the last match, right? We got to see the combo in action. They attacked the Lily, alright. Should I play some mono red? What do you guys think? You want a mono red video? It looks pretty strong. It basically got everything it has in Explorer, I think. In Pioneer already, so. Hey, who knows, maybe my opponent kills themselves. Getting close, down to 6. Thoughtseize is lethal. Gosh. Well, I can go to 2, but then I just, you know. Yeah, I'll pass the turn. Maybe they kill themselves, who knows. Alright. Touche. Alright, you got me. Okay, Fatal Push I believe is good. I think this matchup, I don't want to have the combo, it's just way too slow. I like the lifelink from the Sorin vampire token. Thoughtseize is pretty bad. I mean, it's serviceable against an Eidolon. I'll just take the Eidolon. It's fine. I could have another Underworld Dreams to make my Grey Merchant better. This looks reasonable. Okay, Gifted Aetherborn is actually a really good card here. Murderous Rider is pretty decent too, as a 2-3 lifelink body. I have various amounts of life gain. Grey Merchant, really nice. I have now Fatal Push. It just doesn't look so bad, actually. So this is already a mulligan. That's why you maybe don't want to have 4 Nykthos, right? Because they're multiple copies, so not great. Seems reasonable. Swifty. I kind of need that Murderous Rider, don't I? I don't need it, but I kind of like it here. Gives me devotion, gives me stuff to do. Yeah, I need the land, but I'll draw lands, right? I wanted to wait until they play Eidolon, because Eidolon is a lot more scary. But that way I enabled the light up. But hey, they have an Eidolon, so I guess I'm kind of happy that I have push here. Kill me already. Okay. That's a yikes. Play land, skewer, rampaging Ferocidon. I go to 10, then I go to 8, then I play my Murderous Rider. Man, that freaking Nykthos. Alright. That is really pain to draw that card. Just a complete blank. Yeah. Alright. Give me a land now, please. Okay, that's good. So, maybe we don't die. Right, 3 cards, 4 lands. A good hand, I could definitely die here. Kumano. Go to 7. Oh no. That is pretty good. Okay. 2 cards left. Low-key hoping they just play a Chandra. I would go to 2 life from the ping and the attack. Oh gosh, what is this? I know what this is. They're trying to... I don't know. If they have Lightning Strike, I die, right? That's the thing here. Ah, gosh. If I block, I lose my Murderous Rider. And my Grey Merchants will be a lot less efficient. So if I block, I will play Grey Merchant. I have a 2/4, and I will be at 12 life. My opponent might just win the late game against me. I won't block. Okay, good. Just so much more upside not to block here. Because I gain that life back with the demotion almost, right? And then I have a life-linking creature gaining more life, and I also have more board position, which is kind of important because my opponent has value. Okay, that's that Eidolon I don't care about. Okie dokie, so what is happening here? I can actually play the Gifted Aetherborn and then play... That's pretty sick, huh? Oh, almost die. I didn't actually think about that. Play Nykthos. I had everything under control in the whole game. Could also attack with this thing, but it's okay. Now we're gonna attack. This is nice. This is very nice. And next turn we have a Grey Merchant for 9 damage. Seems good. And I can actually... Now Nykthos becomes... The additional copies of Nykthos become reasonable here because I have quite the devotion. So I actually will have more than default. Because I can Nykthos, activate Warlock. No, I can Nykthos, activate Nykthos. Play another Nykthos, activate Nykthos again. I have like 12 mana, 13 mana. And then I can activate the class and then play Grey Merchant, deal my opponent like 18 damage. But I don't need to do that, but I'm gonna do that because maximum damage, right? Okay, all right, nice. Deck's working, huh? I mean, I had a pretty decent draw besides the Nykthoses. Didn't mulligan. Opponent getting in there, yeah. I'll just take it. Bye-sies. Good game. Boom. Alright. And then trigger at the end step. Another 9 damage. Okie dokie. I could have also attacked my creatures actually and deal more damage even. Alright. They have Monasteries with the Soulscar Mage and Eidolon. And Rampaging Ferocidon. Thinking about the Extinction Event. Sleeper seems... It's like a 2 mana 2/2. It's pretty low impact. Thinking about that Thoughtseize. I mean, this is fine. I'll just keep it like this. Gotta have those pushes early on, that's for sure. And Aetherborn. Aetherborn is really nice. If I have Aetherborn and they don't have Lightning Strike, that's fantastic for me. Opponent capped pretty quickly. His hand is obviously lacking a third land. It's lacking that 1-drop as well. I don't like it. It has Sheoldred though, which is a really good card. And I have Aetherborn on 2. If I draw 2 lands, if I know I have 2 lands, I would keep. But things have to go right for me. No, I'm gonna mulligan. Okay. Let's put this away. I could be greedy and put this away. Could also be super greedy and put this away. No, just lose against the... I don't think I put the Grey Merchant away, no. I'll just put the Underworld Dreams away. It would be a lovely 7, that hand, honestly. Be a very nice 7. But hey, it's okay. Yeah, this hand looks great. I have 3 things that gain me life. I have a push for the Eidolon. Awesome. This is looking really nice. Obliterating Bolt. Respecting my creatures. Close game as it sits. It's a lot of lands. Don't like this. Don't like this. What the heck? This card seems pretty bad against me, honestly, but pretty good here, I guess. Opponent's a genius. Playing double Searing Blood against my Grey Merchant. That was a good draw. That was a very good draw. Gee, why do you have Searing Blood against me? That doesn't make any sense. So I block this, take 2, go to 1. Yeah, I'll just use the Warlock Class. I don't need to keep back the Hive. Go to 2 actually, right? Grey Merchant. Lily. Could just get a 2/3 lifelinking creature. So I would lose against Bonecrusher Giant, Lightning Strike. Right, they activate Den, I block the Den, take 2, they shoot me for 2 damage. The Murderous Rider prevents me from dying against all those effects. It's pretty appealing. Grey Merchant really gets me out of... I think I'll just take the Murderous Rider, honestly. Like, I also get a 2/3 lifelinking body. I can't see myself losing, gaining 4 life each turn. This has been a pretty decent back and forth game. They just concede. Wow, we got him. Nice. Okay, we beat Mono-Red, huh? Did I have fun? I did have fun, yeah. Did I have fun in the match? I mean, I should even ask that. You want to find the correlation of people losing and winning? Did I have fun? Gosh, that reminds me of a funny thing that happened on coverage at the Challenger Gauntlet last year. Not last year, actually. It's already 2021. It's already 2 years ago. Where I played against... gosh, what's his name? Gavin Thompson. And we played a Gruul mirror match, and we played for the top 4. We had a tiebreaker match because we had the same amount of points, and there was a tiebreaker match to decide who gets into the top 4 of the Challenger Gauntlet with a higher likelihood of making it to the finals, to the World Championship, actually. So we played that tiebreaker match, and he beats me in one game. And then after that game, you see the screen is shared, of course, of his screen is shared, and you see that question pop up, did you have fun? And yeah, he just like rolled me completely in that game. And I also got that question right after he didn't roll me completely. He actually needed one more card in his hand to get me, and I was like in agony. I was like, you could see me in the screen, like, no, he did have that. And I played around the other piece of thing he might have had, and then he did have the other thing. I was like, gosh, you had that, really? So yeah. And then it was like, did you have fun in the match? I'm looking at this. I'm like, gosh, Arena, really? You rubbing it in like this? And then the coverage just saw Gavin's screen, and Gavin was like laughing. Yeah, I did have fun. And clicking on fun. It was a fun moment, to be fair. But yeah, I didn't like the moment, of course, back then. But now I can smile about it. Okay. Nice. All right. We could technically attack here, but they're likely gonna block. Old Growth Trolls is just also, ugh. Hate playing against that card. No, I hate playing against it so much with these black decks. Such sick value play. One of the absolute worst feelings to trade with, honestly. I mean, now that I know they have 0 cards in hand, I guess I'm just gonna block. But yeah, it doesn't feel good. It's also so good that it still keeps the devotion around. The enchantment. No, Sheoldred is pretty good. Aetherborn is good too. They don't have anything crazy in the graveyard yet, so... I'll take it, I guess. I go to 11. They make another 4/4 end of turn. And then they'll attack with 2 5/5s. They didn't want to make it 4/4 end of turn. Okay. I go to 1, I guess. It's going to 1 bad. If I jump here, I go to 6, go up to 8. They make it 4/4. I have 1 blocker next turn. Block a 4/4 and take like 16. So I don't see much of a reason to block here. Like when I die next turn anyways. Jumping here doesn't change much. Okay, that's a lot of lands, isn't it? So I can activate this, but there's nothing I can find. I can find another Evolved Sleeper. Yeah. I can activate Hive, have a jump blocker, or some sort of blocker. Yeah. Alright, we just gotta hope for the best here. Okay, they don't want to make that troll, huh? They don't want to force the issue. Everything. Now everything. I mean, I could just kill this. Not really bothered if they return any of the things in their graveyard. So yeah, my opponent had lethal here. If they would have sacked the 4-4, make it 4-4. Ray Merchant of Asphodel, please. Something. That's pretty good. That's actually pretty good. Stops those beasts from attacking. Okay. We're in the game. And I gain 3 life. One loses a life. One loses 3 more life. Still didn't make a 4-4 end of turn. Aetherborn. My opponent's dead next turn. You can just attack. Warlock Class will kill them. Or Meathook Massacre rather. I mean, I get two damage triggers there. Yep. No, I mean, I don't know how this happened. I guess my opponent never drew anything besides elves and creatures, big creatures. Okay, so what did we do last time? We removed the dreams. Cut a Grey Merchant. Maybe Liliana's just too slow, but it's devotion and removal in a way. Cut the Sleeper. I did, yeah, Extinction Event, right? Cut a Aetherborn or 2. Cut a... Just free push. Push is a weird one because it is good against exactly like 8 cards in a deck. Against those 8 elves. It's not that good against the rest of the deck. Just weird. No, thank you. You could risk it. Alright, let's risk it. Oh. Sheoldred. Liliana, no. Aetherborn, maybe. Sheoldred, maybe. Aetherborn I can cast right now. Sheoldred. I'll take the Aetherborn. Just a cheaper card. If I don't make land drops, I have something to do. Blocks those Lovestruck Beast. Land! Oh gosh. Yeah, I kinda have to play a 2-drop, and I don't think it's Noxious Grasp. But now if they have Khan, I don't have an answer. Okay, this could be good. It's just a Wolfenhaven. Okay, that's fine. They want to attack, huh? Now I Thoughtseize. Oh, okay, they could have Khan. Why didn't they Khan there? Interesting. Very interesting. I probably would have just Khan'd. I mean, they wanted to set up Storm for turn 5. Oh. Of course. Nice. Why not? Why not?
My purpose is greater than myself.
This deck could certainly play Needle in the sideboard. Haywire Might, of all things. That's what you get. Some crazy plays. Do I just Noxious Grasp here? Then bees start attacking this Khan, they're gonna like jump block me. What else? I could play Underworld Dreams, but they're just gonna blow it up. Could play Meathook for 1, but then I don't make progress on the Khan attacks. The Khan is the problem here. And the best way to attack Khan is Noxious Grasp, I believe. Getting down Meathook Massacre will probably result in them destroying my Meathook with the trigger on the stack. So I won't even gain additional devotion. Yeah, I'll just Noxious Grasp this thing. Now they get Sky Sovereign, probably. Drawing a Khan immediately after I double Thoughtseize was a bit... Yeah, that wasn't very nice.
You will not threaten this world.
Not surprised.
Evil cannot withstand a righteous arm.
I mean, they just didn't want to deal me additional 6 damage. Okay. I mean, I guess we're in gold. Shouldn't expect too much of my opponents, but not seeing that you have a manland is something else. Aetherborn. Devotion. Yep. Alright. Let's have more luck this game. Okay. 2, 4, 7, 9 devotion.
Not to brag, but I love to make one drop ripples and grows. Back to the depths.
Reasonable. If I ever get there, this will be a good Extinction Event.
I will defend my allies. I am not frightened by you.
It's a wonderful year, 2023 so far. I hope you're enjoying it as much as I do. So if I play Sheoldred, they can just Cityscape Leveler, kill my Sheoldred, and hit me for 8. Don't think there's a universe where I'm winning, no matter what I do, if they don't do mistakes, but at least this way I could see them, I don't know. Maybe they get a Haywire Might again, who knows. That's pretty disheartening.
My grief fuels my mission.
Anyways. Statue. Statue the best thing you had? Take 5. This gives 1 damage. They can hit me with the... Oh gosh. Yeah, I mean, Statue is a 6/6 with the Khan out, I suppose.
Some solutions must be built.
Bah, okay. I mean, you can't really hate the deck there. That was just... One was rather fortunate in those last 2 games, and I was rather not. Yeah, I mean, we all probably agree that Mono Green Devotion is the better deck, but that was a bit disheartening. Yeah, I think I call it a day for this video. I think Needle, I guess. Khan is the big one, right? Noxious Grasp is cool and all. Extinction Event is cool. But just play Picking Needle for its stupid Khan. You can bring it against Teferi Hero of the Manaria Blue Control, I guess, too. Against some various decks. But yeah, Needle is one of the best cards against Mono Green Devotion. Naming Khan is huge. Overall, I still hate losing, as you can tell. Oh gosh. But yeah, I mean, who wouldn't scream at their screen after what happened just now? Anyhow, yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know what you guys think about this little MonoBlack Devotion brew. I know some people of you commented already that you wanted to see some Nykthos action. Here it is. Here's your MonoBlack Devotion deck. Yeah, you guys let me know. All right, don't forget to like, leave a comment for the algorithm if you could be so kindly, and I wish you all the best for 2023. Bye, Z's.